This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed.
Yeah. If you're that guy, and you're like, oh, everybody, you got a refund. Whatever. If you're in the comment section, go ahead and say it. Just know that you're wrong.
That's why you don't answer the door when the ATF shows up at your house.
Because you can find Jimmy Hoffa and all the things, and all of that's inadmissible.
Yep.
Welcome back to Only Cops. We are here with another episode of Officers React. Today we have a few clips from Breaking Bad, and Bill and I are going to see if we can glean something educational for you. Enjoy. This guy's randomly trying to force open something.
Got a warrant?
Important question.
Who are you, huh? Who are you? What do you know about this RV?
I'm the owner of this lot, which means you're trespassing on private property. As far as the RV goes, it seems to me it's locked, which means you're trying to break it into. So I say again, you got a warrant?
Well, I don't need one if I've got probable cause, counselor.
Probable cause usually relates to vehicles, is my understanding. You know, traffic stops and whatnot.
These round rubber things, there's wheels. This is a vehicle.
This is a domicile, a residence, and thus protected by the Fourth Amendment from unlawful search and seizure.
Look, buddy, why don't you just go
Did
out
you
and-
see us drive in here? How do you know it runs? Did you actually witness any wrongdoing? Seems to me you're just out
This
here
is awesome.
fishing.
He's crushing it.
Don't see that holding up in a court of law.
Oh, yeah? Look at these. What do those look like to you? They sure look like bullet holes to me. There's a firearm discharged inside of this domicile. I'm willing to bet there's a judge or two out there who see that as probable cause.
Pause it. Exigency would be a better idea behind saying that there's bullet holes, as opposed to just saying, hey, there's probable cause that there's crime afoot. I think exigency makes a little bit more sense.
Maybe.
Maybe. It depends.
It's tough in this one.
Yeah.
'Cause,
But
like, you didn't hear any gunshots.
there's no complainant,
There's no complaint. It's clearly not fresh.
and it's a private lot.
Yeah.
Given the dirt, maybe in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So to look at it and say that looks like gunshots isn't enough. The holes themselves, without an associated bang, or someone saying they heard a bang that sounded like gunshots.
Like a complainant. Like, that's tough.
Also, they were duct taped over,
Yeah.
which means a certain amount of time has passed. So the idea that a crime occurred, you'd have to have so much backlogged information to support that place at that time, you had a reason to believe that there was evidence of a crime in there, and that you had to go in there right then and there before it got destroyed. That's probably the only way you're articulating that.
Yeah.
Also, like, he would need the warrant to get on the lot itself.
Yeah.
If it's a lot, even if it's just like
Because he is technically trespassing. So
yeah, it would be locked and have a gate. I highly doubt it's public access. And even if it was, there's going to be a controlled access portion of that, which means it's privately owned land that has a perimeter fence. The owner or person with the authority over that could very easily make him leave.
Which he's trying to do.
Yeah, which best case that this guy could do in this instance, if you're the cop here in this instance, would be to lock it down and apply for said warrant.
Yeah.
Now, you can do that. If you can, again, you're going to have to articulate it. And if they don't approve the warrant, you just got to leave and kick rocks and go. But, like, you're not just bypassing this. Also, like, it wouldn't make any sense for him to go in there, because if he finds something, it's fruit of the poisonous tree. If he goes in there without the warrant, it's a big waste of time. Because you can find Jimmy Hoffa and all the things, and all of that's inadmissible.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, why don't you call the Albuquerque police?
That they were there.
Tell them you got a DEA agent on your property making you very unhappy. See if maybe they'll send out a secret raid.
That they were there before you took off? How come
you
here by yourself?
Agreed.
This was a
That's a search.
DEA operation. 20 guys rushing in here like the wrath of God.
How could you have known they were there before you took off the tape?
That's right. Probable cause needs to be readily apparent. Huh. Somebody in there.
Private
Yeah?
domicile, and
I
I
tell you
will
what,
be
Pete,
harassed.
probable cause or no, I'll give you 3 seconds to get your ass out here. 1, 2. This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed. Bitch.
Smart. Okay.
Yeah! That's freedom of speech.
Fine. Want your warrant? I'll have my guys bring it out here and deliver it to you on a little satin pillow. How's that?
Good luck.
Waited this long. Wait a little longer.
Good luck.
Man, if you had it, you would already have it.
Yeah.
It's like the emptiest threat of all time.
Yeah, you're just gonna sit there and watch and see what they do.
Yeah, and you'll knock that thing down the second it leaves, right? You'll find whatever violation you're gonna find on that thing to sit there and say, "Hey, I'm gonna go and stop this vehicle." Because once it's on the roadway, it's subject to transportation code versus just regular penal code. But yeah, that's super sussy.
That's a federal agent for you.
They did a very good job of articulating their constitutionally protected rights, and they're like, actually pretty squared away. That was, I mean, verbatim on a lot of that stuff on how you would articulate it and the way that it'll be illustrated
Very easily too.
in case law and in like typically whatever penal code that the state takes place in.
That's why you don't answer the door when the ATF shows up at your house.
Don't answer the door for anybody. If they have it, they have it. They'll kick the door and do whatever, and then you can have a legal battle afterwards. But if they're having to fish for it, good luck.
Yeah.
Good morning, officer.
Sir, can you turn the music down? Down means off.
Well, you could have specified.
You know why I pulled you over this morning?
Hate that.
Well, I'm
Just tell him.
pretty sure I wasn't speeding. I've been using the cruise control, so I
No, sir. Your windshield. License and registration, please.
right.
It's a good stop.
Yeah, but why not just tell him
This
I agreed.
instead
I
of
hate
saying
that.
from Wayfarer 515. My house was in the debris field. And that's what shattered my windshield. Some piece of wreckage from the plane.
I understand.
You know of Flight 515, the plane crash? You're wearing the ribbon?
Yes, sir. I'm quite aware of Wayfarer 515. I was one of the first responders on scene that day.
Then what are you doing?
Citing you, sir.
What? What, you don't believe me?
Sir, regardless of how that windshield was damaged, this car is unsafe to drive in this condition. Stay in the car, please.
yikes.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Wait just a minute. Just 1 minute.
Sir, I ask you to stay in the vehicle.
No. I can get out of my own car.
Sir, listen.
No.
What you need-
You listen to me. It's time for you to
No.
listen to me.
Sir, what you need to do is take a
Now,
deep breath.
This is
calm
America,
down, and
okay?
get back in
I
that car
have
right
rights.
now.
Do you understand that? At least have the common decency to hear me
I need
out.
you to step back right now.
Did you even hear what I said?
Sir, calm
now
down.
you're giving me a ticket? I told you that my house was in the debris field. You have the remotest inkling of what that means.
Sir, calm down.
Hellfire rained down on my
Sir,
house
I need
where
you
my
to step
children
back.
sleep.
I need you to step back
There were
right
body
now.
parts in my yard. Are you
Sir, this is
kidding
your
me?
last warning.
Gotta be kidding me.
You got about 2 seconds to stand down, or
Oh,
I'm going
what?
to pepper spray.
Oh, you're gonna pepper spray?
You understand
Perfect. That is just perfect. Pepper spray the man who's expressing his opinion under the First Amendment.
It's not that bad.
That'll be precisely what happens. OC sucks that bad. You get it in the eyes.
Not swollen shut like
No,
that.
not swollen. It was just red. He was just squinting really hard.
I guess.
Mucus is pretty common.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yay, officer can absolutely control your movements during a traffic stop. He
Detained
had,
on a traffic stop.
yes, yes.
So,
He had
despite what you might believe or
he-
hear on the internet,
he had PC for the stop. I hate the really douchey. Do you know why I stopped you? I don't like
hate
that at all.
that.
Just tell him. That's not that complicated.
Also, if it's that big of a deal, why don't you just tell them to drive it home? Like,
The ticket was also like
Come
extra
on.
shitty. Like, let's say you buy the story, right? You're really about to decide to do the problem.
Yeah.
Also has like he's having to pay a deductible now or a premium on his like homeowner's insurance
Yeah.
and then a premium on his
and
car
his car,
insurance.
and now you're gonna make him pay a ticket.
I don't know.
Yep.
Extra crappy. But I mean,
Perfect representation of a traffic cop.
you know what? Yes. I 110%. Unapologetically. If you're that guy and you're like, oh, everybody, you got to refund, whatever. If you're in the comment section, go ahead and say it. Just know that you're wrong.
All right, there's our boy.
Whoa, go back. What? All right.
Badger looks like he's gonna throw up.
Give me those back. There it. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Let me see.
Who the hell is that?
Mr. Heisenberg, I presume.
Time to move. Till we see the exchange.
Time to go.
No.
Oh, shit.
What?
What good police work. So oblivious to their surroundings.
Okay, let's do this.
No. Oh my God, Jimmy's on the wrong bench. Crap. We're screwed. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Those Pontiacs back in here.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Just shut up. Get out. Go stop him.
The DA is right there. They see me. We're screwed.
Get out. I'll do something.
What to do?
That's incredible.
Hank, I thought that was you. Oh, hey,
Schrader,
Steve,
I'm
how
blocked.
are you?
How you doing? Are you feeling okay?
Schrader, I'm blocked.
We're working, okay? So you gotta get out of here.
Working?
Schrader,
Oh, you mean
we're
like
missing it.
DEA working?
Schrader.
Something going down?
I wish this was real.
Wrong guy
I wish
on the
this
bench.
really, like, blew an op
Oh,
for
yeah.
the DEA like this.
Walter, move your ass now.
Still
Okay,
blocked.
all right. Listen, I'll just go and leave you alone.
We're trying to leave. Just for it.
Should I back up or go forward? All right, forward is
Yes.
better. I'll be out of the way then.
Yes.
Okay.
Forward.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
We'll talk later. Just go.
Looks like it's going down.
Take him.
How can you tell with that camera?
And Heisenberg's real name? James Kilkelly. Very much. It was my pleasure.
Hilarious clip.
Oh, it's you know what? And to be fair, dumber things have like screwed up investigations. Way dumber things have screwed up invests. So
And there could have been other cops watching that didn't know. They were just waiting for the, hey, go.
for sure,
The signal. Like,
I accidentally pulled over because he had lights in his like really junky Explorer,
mm-hmm.
and I was like, why does this guy have lights in his junky old Explorer? And I could see the way that they were arranged,
Mm-hmm.
but this looked nothing like a police car at all.
Yeah.
I go to run the tag, and it like returns to nothing basically, and I was like,
Nice.
what is this bit of sussiness? And I pulled it over, and the guy was like, you need to go away. And like, it got an ID, and I read it, and they were like, you need to let him go. And I was like, okay, bye. Have no idea who he worked for, have no idea what was going on. They didn't tell us. But it was the weirdest traffic stop I ever ran. But they verified that he's credentialed. Go. Let him go. That's all the information I got. It's a lowly cop that was not cool enough to know anything.
Yeah, they roll around pretty...
I guarantee you, I probably
Incognito.
pass... If, just even a regular person, you probably pass these types of investigations that you'll never know that they're happening.
100%.
I'm sure, and that's because you're paying close attention as a cop to the happenings going on in your area of operation.
Yeah.
These guys are really good at what they do, and they typically cover up their investigations or their attempts a lot better than this. I never work for the DEA. I didn't never do buys or anything like that, but I could imagine that you would have more than one vantage point to look at something like that. And
100%.
I feel like maybe they were less organized back in the day, but I know now a lot of the times anytime I'd have to see or interact with narcotics or vice or something like that, they're pretty organized.
So I
Pretty
sat
thorough.
on a buy. Like, obviously, since I was just shadowing, I stayed with Sergeant. But there was probably 5 different views
Yeah.
of the area for the buy between other narcotics officers and the SWAT team.
Yep. I believe that.
So, like, as great as that was, like,
yeah.
to kill an op by pulling up your car and, like, fucking with your brother-in-law, like, hilarious.
Yeah.
But pretty unlikely that there wouldn't be other cops somewhere watching.
I thought it was pretty interesting. If you guys like this type of content, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. Respect my thoughts, Sorry, we just got done with that. Whoa. But the
list there.
if you you can also subscribe to our channel. We have a bunch of other stuff, covering a bunch of other content. We also go live twice a week, both on Mondays and Thursdays at 7:30 Central-ish Standard Time. And we do body cam breakdowns, play games, do all that other kind of stuff. And then if you really like this type of content, you can join our Patreon group. It's as little as $1 a month, and that really keeps us going on doing stuff. And that gives you access to our Discord, so you can harass us pretty much 24/7.
Pretty much.
Until next time, peace.